Good morning, students. In the last session, I taught you how to make realistic eyes. Since eyes are the most important part of portrait drawing, they say the eyes are the mirror of the soul. Today, I am going to teach you another significant component of portraiture, lips. So, let's get started. Here you have seen that yesterday that we have these three pencils 6B, 8B and 10B, one eraser and one sharpener. So today we got the same thing and one fresh paper to draw lips. So we will start. So first we have to make this to a slight curve line, and then from the center of this two line we have to make a standing line and one sleeping line crossing the standing line. So this is the measurement of our nose. We have to draw nose till here and then the lips. So this is the bottom part of the nose, and here you can see that I will start drawing the lips. So you have to just make a U between this line, and then you have to join the corner. Once you're done with it, then in the center also you have to make the shape of the lips, and then the bottom one. Once you're done with this, you have to make the curve line. So this is basically the structure of the lips, and we have to improvise our shape, and then we have to start the shading. So you can see now we are erasing the measurement line, and we are giving the shape to the eyes. It's like here you can see we have to make it little bit curve. Here also we have to make the upper lips a little bit curve. Once it is done, then we have to draw the reflection area just we have done in the eyes. So here I am giving the source of light from left top to right bottom. So here one reflection area will be there, and once there is a small one. So you can see that this is a slanting source of light we have put in the drawing. So now we have to start the shading. So first we will start with the shading of the nose. So we have to give the light shade. Just like yesterday, from right to left. So this part we have covered, and this should be dark, and then from here there should be some shadows in this part. So we have to make a rough line, and then we have to make the strokes. How to give the strokes I told you yesterday, that from that line you have to fly the pencil. So once it is done, then we have to come to this part. So the same thing, that you have to do some U kind of shapes or curve shapes to give the shades to this line. So once it is done, this shading part, then we have to draw these two curve line in opposite directions, and we have to erase all other part which is left. and then we have to take the 10B pencil, and then from down, so center line to up, we have to give the strokes. And from here also we have to give a few strokes, and then with the 6B pencil we have to mix both the strokes, so it's become light to dark and dark to light. Once it is done, we have to make the lines. Then again from this side we have to do the and then white part should be covered with the light 6B pencil. Once it is done, then we have to shade this part too, so we have to make again with the 10B pencil, lightly we have to make the lines. Once it is done, then you have to darken the center line according to the shape of the lips, and then down also you have to make the curve lines like this. Once the line is done, then you have to start shading on it. With the 6B pencil you have to start shading, because the down lips, the lighted part are maximum, the lighted part are there, so we have to just cover lightly with 6B pencil. From down also we have to do the same thing. Again this part, and then down part. Now just leaving this two circle, we have to cover the rest of the lips with the light shades. And then we have to darken with the 10B pencil we have to darken the lines. If you are not able to give the strokes, then you have to sharpen the pencil. Once you're done with this, or you can do with the black pen too. And here also you have to add. Now this part also you have to keep the shape, as we have the light directions from the left up to right down, so we have to shade this part lightly to make the nose proper, and then the lines, and then this part also we have to keep the strokes. Once you're done with this, drawing is almost ready, so just only the matter of smudging. So before you smudge, you have to erase the line, but not rubbing. So you have to just press with your eraser to just give an eraser effect. Now the eraser effect you can give it wherever you have your strokes are out of control, that part you have to erase. So once the eraser effect is done, the measurement line you have to properly erase the measurement line so that it shouldn't be visible. Once it is done, then you have to take the pencil lightly. So just hold the pencil in the edge of the pencil and just try to give the light shade. Once you're done with the light shade, you have to smudge those lines. So you can take cotton or you can use finger for smudging. So now you can see that our drawing, just you have to make the finishing line and your drawing is ready. If you like, you can practice it at home. So hope you liked the video, and I think you should learn from this. So just stay at home and have a lot of fun with the shading and sketching.